I don't know, haven't really been wanting to. The last one I did, I used like my webcam, and it was just kind of a test to see if it was good. And quality-wise, I don't think it was very good. I got a couple views and some comments, whatever. It's great to get any views. Anytime I've said that, I've been positive, but I don't know. I realized that I kind of used this as like a platform for like yapping and like a journal, but like a not a personal journal, like an open journal, because I don't know any of you that have watched this or anything, so it's like talking to someone but with no like fear and anxiety, because you guys can leave comments, but I'm not gonna look at, you know what I mean. Like it's soothing. It's soothing to make videos. It's fun to be creative, and I just haven't wanted to do it for a while. I moved. Obviously, the background's way different from maybe not from the last video I made, but like my girlfriend and I, we moved to a new area, and work has been extremely good, and I think that's, I work like 50 hours a week. I try and cram the 50 hours within like 4 days, 4.5 days. I usually take Fridays off, thus recordings on a Friday it is 4:10. I didn't work today. I had some meetings in the morning. But yeah, I was sitting here. I was watching one of my favorite ASM artists. I can never say that. And I don't know, it just kind of made me go, girlfriend's at work right now. Let me grab the old microphone. I had to dig this thing out. I'm thinking about buying a new one, but I said that before and I just never did. But I really I don't know. I just feel like hopping on, talking. Really, what I wanted to talk about was staying positive, or trying to push yourself when you feel like you've kind of reached your goals, or you're feeling a bit stagnant. And I think me jumping back on here is a result of feeling a bit stagnant personally. Like I said, everything is going pretty good. Some stuff's been piling up of having some dental issues. I've had to get work done, and I have to get more work done coming up. So it's kind of, you don't like spending the money on it, especially, insurance is kind of jank. I won't get into it, but sometimes things piles up, and you just gotta deal with it. You gotta spend the money. So I've been dealing with that, and then, like I said, but feeling stagnant. Other than that, everything's going good, but it's just like, maybe I should get back into creating. I really did enjoy it. It seemed like the retention was good. I don't know if retention is the right word. The people are enjoying it. I was getting subscribers and whatever, but it can be hard to stay positive when you're feeling stagnant. It's because you're like, well, you're looking around and you're going, well, my job's good, relationship with boyfriend, girlfriend is good, relationship with family and friends good, everything is good, but I'm it could be better, but I'm not going to complain, kind of thing. And I feel like some people get stuck in that, and then you're kind of complacent, and you just, I don't know, I don't want to get complacent. I don't think people should get complacent. I think it's good to push yourself and set goals further. So I'm doing pretty well at work. They've said hopefully couple months I can move up to a work from home position. That's something I'm striving for. So now I'm kind of trying to transition into that, doing more of that side of the job than what I do now out on the road. But yeah, I'm being driven. Somebody got in the car and they're driving me. No, just being driven and trying to push yourself to get more out of life, and maybe when you're stagnant, it's good to look at those goals that maybe you've set aside for yourself, thinking maybe they're too big or they're not right now, and pulling those goals back up and saying, hey, let's see if we can do this. Like maybe you want to get active in your community, and you've thought, I can't right now. I love the place I live. I love the community, but I don't have the time to get active and help. Whether it's, I don't know, helping in a homeless shelter, some sort of community event, getting involved in local politics. Maybe it's time to bring that back in. It's time to revisit things you've maybe set aside and you want to get back to. That's kind of where I am. There's a couple of things I've pushed off to the side. I wouldn't say sacrifice, but I've pushed out to the side to focus on work and the relationship and moving, and focusing on what my girlfriend is doing, because she is in school currently, she's going to be a teacher, music teacher. So her goals bigger. It's to say bigger than mine. I don't want to put myself where I think less of myself, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's good to help her out and get where she needs to go because I care about her. So, that everything's schooling's going good again, work's going great. Maybe it's time to focus on some stuff I want to do. I was pretty big into the gym there for a while. Kind of put that aside. I have a gym membership. I don't go as much as I should. It's something I'd like to get back into lifting, more cardio. I'm kind of focused on cardio this time, but that's a good way to get active and not feel so complacent in your life is when you're throwing something like a gym in. Even if you're just going for a walk, on the treadmill, 30 minutes, an hour, it can make you feel better about your day. And it can also be like an easy goal to achieve. If you do it twice, but you don't even have to have a gym membership or a treadmill. Just walk around your town. Be careful, stay on the sidewalks. People don't really care about pedestrians sometimes, but just short-term goals, or goals you've maybe set aside that you're like, I can maybe achieve these now. I'm financially stable. I'm in a spot where I can do it. That's a really big thing, and I believe that a lot of people can do it if they're pushed in the right direction. And I think a lot of people, I just repeat myself, people can do it, but I also think people need pushed. I'm one of those people that, like, I don't know, I need that push sometimes, for sure. I have always been that way. It's something I struggle with because I know, like I know I want to go to the gym, but I'm thinking, I don't want to. But girlfriend or friends like, go to the gym. Then I'm like, you know what, maybe that. But I like wrestle with my head, even though I know I should. It's still a hard wrestle in my head to do. So this has just been an insane rambling. Essentially, I was just trying to come here, talk a little positivity, saying, if you got stuff in your life you want to go after, make sure you go after it. Really, really try and pursue those goals. It's something I'm trying to do. It's something everyone should do. I hope everybody's receiving this video well. I hope the audio is good. I know this mic can be kind of jank, it has always been. This is like a test, ramble, positivity dump. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. That's really the people that have watched in the past. If you're coming back to this video after a while, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Content-wise, I don't know. I'm really thinking about picking this up like a lot, like on the weekends again a lot, and I think I need to lock back in. I think NBA is coming up in a couple months. I really want to talk about the NBA when it comes around in a sort of, not a podcasty form, but I love basketball, and I realize I haven't really been whispering, I'm sorry. I love basketball, and I think the start of the season is a good way, like weekly, kind of keep myself consistent. Who knows how I'm going to do this. I know I did some reading videos. Those were cool. Record collections took off. Those videos did well. I think since the last one I made, I've only bought like one record since then. I've kind of slowed down. It's because I don't have a good record player at the moment. The one I had kind of went, so no record player. There's no reason to buy the records. That's not true, but you know what I mean. I can't enjoy them. So I hope everybody's doing well. I keep saying that. I might, I don't know. I might record another video after this one, just to have a couple uploads to do. But this is really, again, a test. This is gonna be like this last 3 videos have been labeled a test or ASMR return or something, and then I disappear for 6 months, and I really don't want to do that again. So I'm feeling the itch, the crave, sorry, I keep looking at the screen, but the camera's right here because I record this with the back, or the the back facing camera? Yeah, where the screen is. Instead of the other way. I should flip it around. Probably better quality, but I do it this way so I can see the frame, see if the mic's in the frame, see myself, make sure I don't look like an idiot. I've got an email on my watch here, so yeah, this is just gonna be silly, goofy, just having a talk. Maybe next video I'll actually pick a theme and do something, but I just want to get something out there. I really just, again, this is like a personal journal, but not personal because anybody can see it. Anybody I know, anybody anywhere, you know. But it's good. It feels good to just talk, get it out. So just a quick little, you know, not even 15-minute video, little ramble, little yap sesh with all y'all. So yeah, next video definitely going to be something more streamlined. No, something more definitive. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Something. Look out for another video, all right, guys, or else. All right, I hope you all have a nice day. I hope the audio is good. Obviously, I'm going to check it after this. I really need to get back to the swing of things because I'm just saying what I'm going to be doing.